could set the time and decide if we need to go for E instead of, A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people like going offense first because it's easier to defend, usually.
It gives you that ability when you're defending to be like, fuck it, just defend E. Or,
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We have to flip anyways during second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the initial punishment on their asses.
Yeah, it's all about that. It's all
Gotta
about
demoralize them.
The first
fight.
10 seconds are really the most important.
All right, we're going blue first because Jeep's already there.
Okay, that's fine. It really doesn't matter. I'm just curious what the opinion of the team thing is.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, Jeep, I have a question for you, and we'll send you.
I think also, but I think that part of that might solve Kraboff's questions as to like, where's the medic? Well, if we had if we knew what was going on over on that flank, it would just give us even a general idea. Like if he knows, because and a lot of that's going to be with just learning the voice of the main caller, but when you're going to know where the medic is, because you can hear the main caller say, let's move.
Yeah, Sue, when you die, that means you're no longer in that place. And then when you go back, you're going to have to let us know. I know, and okay, I understand, and makes perfect sense what you're saying. But when I'm trying to figure out where I need to position myself, when our flank's trying to figure out where we need to be, and our combo needs to come back and gather in one spot, we need to know when you get to that place. Because I don't know how long it's going to be until you respawn and you take the teleporter and get back, or if you have to walk all the way back.
Keep in mind, if we're pushing, it won't be a very long spawn time. And also keep in mind, if there's a teleporter right behind it, you know where he's going to be coming.
If I know he's taking the teleporter, if I know he's going to be there, that's when you call out when people are being distracted in fights in other places. That's the way everyone in the entire team knows. Also, we need to make sure we have one main caller and we all follow his instructions instead of 3 or 4 different people trying to give different instructions at the same time, like we did this last time.
I was trying to be the main caller, but if someone else would rather, I'd be fine with that.
No. If Jeepster's going to be the main caller, everybody has to realize Jeepster's the main caller. When he makes a call, you listen to it. Don't try to override him.
Traditionally, the demos or the med is the main caller, so if either Sue or Trey would rather, that's fine with me. Yeah.
I think
we don't want to be switching that up right now.
We just want Sue to tell us where he is at times and what his percentages are.
That's different than main calling though.
Right.
Because that's just medic stuff. If Jeepster says push E, then we all need to start pushing E. And then if he realizes after a few waves it's not going right, then if he's going to be the main caller.
Yeah,
whoever's the main caller. That's fine. No. We need somebody who is the voice that we're going to listen to for plays and calls.
I can play combo pyro and main call if you guys want. I do have
if you have a very distinctive voice and it cuts through everybody, if you'd feel comfortable doing that, we will listen to you.
Hey.
Okay. If you guys want me to, I could do that. I'll just play more. I'll play away from the flank though, because I can't main call while I'm on the flank.
Okay.
Well, and I think that's kind of when you're on the flank, you're listening to the other calls, but we have to be really good about saying when our flank goes down.
I will announce it.
Yep.
But I would like to also
announce it proudly.
When we lose A, and this medic combo is coming around to B, you should then rotate over to AE connector.
Yeah, I go.
Okay.
I hold a little bit. The door takes a while to open. I hold a little bit until
it takes a while for the heavy to get over here.
Yeah, I wait till I see our team with us, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck off.
So, Arav, when we were all like bundled up in Beck and we couldn't do anything, and I was calling to have everyone go for the point. I know you were saying something that like.
Well, yeah, we're constantly going for the point, trying to pull pressure and stuff.
But was there a reason why we couldn't cap it? Like.
Yeah, every time Every time
I
I would
think-
get on the point, they would either come from underneath or they'd send somebody through spawn, and I kept on
Okay,
dying. I
so
mean, like
under-
it was just yeah, it's
We needed more than
because
just
they're
him
coming
on the
from
point.
C, so they're either rotating through their spawn or they're coming in from under.
Yeah,
And they wouldn't even have to push far; they were just killing me. Either a sniper would poke their head out, or I was getting
And if we
spammed
had
out from
had-
demos or shit like that.
if I had realized that, I think it might have been a good call to have our combo rotate all the way around
To E,
through
for D.
IT, and hold that area so they couldn't pressure you off the point.
I agree. I
Yeah,
think
and-
that's a big move that we don't take advantage of.
Yeah, I mean,
I just
that's-
didn't realize that that's where they were coming from. I mean, it makes sense because that's the only place they could come
Yeah,
from.
I mean,
but
they're holding C. I mean, yeah, you guys could have
I-
got on top of their spawn area and
If-
camped that.
I
and-
flanked with minis, and Josh was there, and I think we got some combat kills, but that was where we really needed the pressure, was that DE corridor. Even though we hadn't capped C, if we're trying to take E like that, that's where the game is won or lost, holding that.
So, if I'm calling some, or if I guess Kraboff's calling something and it's not working, could we hear like why, so we could adjust for that? Because otherwise we don't know why the point's being kept and we
Good
can't
call.
adjust to that.
Okay.
So I mean,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Discuss quickly.
Yeah,
Okay,
instead
we
of-
can't get in here.
if
What's the problem?
Right.
if Kraboff says let's get on E and you die to like say a mini that's in the DE connector, just make us aware that that's our problem. Why we can't cap E.
Well, and if we're hearing
If
things
that's
like,
alright.
when we're hearing things like, if we're, because I was hearing comments like, we're just not getting through, or we're having a problem here, and those are the times when it's like, why? That's when, in fact, what we should be saying is why, because then we can make adjustments.
And if you guys are
So that's a great
having
point.
issues
I
figuring out how
totally
to
agree.
quit succinctly say that, just say what classes are over there. Say I'm down in this area. There's this and this in this area, etc. And then that will let us know that what we're looking at and what issues we're having.
Yeah. Because I was
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
I was saying, we can do this, or, any kind of command instead of like, or saying that, oh, we've got no shot, or this isn't working, we need another option. And I should be saying, this isn't working because,
I think we got this, guys.
yeah, this map's good.
It's a fun map.
It's a strong
we just gotta-
teamwork map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just got to take a
Everybody
deep
needs to know
breath.
their
and we got
place.
this.
Did we want to try the cow mangler plan, or was that doesn't work very well?
It wasn't working out.
Okay. What
It
were they
was
doing?
just-
How come it kills me
Okay.
so much?
It was because you can see the soldier through the grate. So the sniper has an easy shot lined up, and I move 1 mile an hour when I'm cow mangling with the alt fire. Then I got it once, and then the pyro moved into position to deflect it, and then the sniper and the NG's got it wrangled. It was just very
Well,
difficult.
see, the wrangling, that's the whole point, is you hit it with the cow mangler, and all of a sudden it loses its shield.
I know,
and-
but as I'm coming around the corner, he's firing rockets at me.
Oh, well.
Like the second I peek
It's
up
hard
here,
to
I
get
just
into
called out.
position in order to cow mangle in the first place. It's probably a reason you
I'm
don't see
right.
it very often.
I saw it against me in that spot, and I'm wrangling those stairs. I'm throwing every time a new rocket loads, I'm firing it down there.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
But when I go to mangle, it's, I'm moving like, instead of moving like this, blah, to mangle it, it's like, and then I'm dead. Like one time I didn't even get the shot out. It didn't even come out. I died before it, it made the animation, but it just went, nah. Alright, is everybody, they're asking for ready. Is everybody gonna start?
I
Wait, aren't
can't-
we
what's
in
the
our
password?
server?
Yeah.
Yeah,
server.
yeah.
How come
Our
I can't
server is
roll?
strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm in here, right? We're this is the right
Oh, we
one?
changed the passwords again?
Yeah, Taylor.
It's
switched your
strawberry.
hair.
You're here. Big,
Okay.
large, huge.
No, I'm not.
Well, Jimmy, get the fuck in here, bro.
I'll change your name to Dave Ryder nicknames.
I typed in Dix and it didn't go, so I'm like, oh, we're playing on their server.
God, Jimmy, with the dicks again. Calm down, boy.
I want to. Can I see you, cow mangle?
Yes, absolutely. No, fuck you, Jimmy. You can't see my cow mangler. That's private. Private cow mangler. Okay, look. Here's me. Well,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have my unusual on right now. What the hell? Okay, I don't. Alright, so I'm less obvious now. Alright, I see. Okay, there's the gun. There's the gun back there. I go to cow mangle. And then, like, every time I would just die before I got up.
Oh wait, you're over here. Oh, I'm watching this other blue soldier.
No, this is me right here. The one with the cow
Okay,
mangle.
yeah. Let me see you moving around with.
Okay.
Let me say you shake it.
Yeah.
So if it can hit, sure. But if it's just you here, it's no problem. If it's just the engineer. But the problem is it's the engineer, the sniper, the pyro, the heavy, the medic.
How is
Maybe
the
the
pyro
survivor.
getting you? I didn't know it slowed you
No,
down.
I'm just saying, like, the pyro can shoot a flare, because it's easy to predict when you're moving at 3 miles an hour. That's all. Oh, what?
Nice.
Somebody just ran into it.
It was a
Spot a
spy.
spy.
What the fuck? So, what the fuck? They
Cliff,
said
what do
they're
you think
going to
of
be...
Jimmy's purple energy?
What did you say?
It's okay. It looks good on Jimmy, but that's a classy hat.
I was thinking about getting purple
Yeah.
energy too, Jim.
Huh?
But I decided
That's
against
pretty
it.
nice. I like
Some
it.
little bitches hit purple.
They're going to be down a player unless somebody gets online in the next 15 minutes, because apparently they don't have
18-9.
a full...
I'll give him plural.
Yeah. No, fuck.
No.
On sniper? No. Fuck that.
On demo.
No, I think it's their sniper that's not online.
Oh.
Or something. Oh, this guy died. Oh, Chiefs, are you feeding spies?